Yo, what up? It's Blitz. Today we just finished putting together the ultimate bunny build, boss killer build. You can do a lot of mobbing stuff with this build too. You just gotta be a little more careful because um, her AOE attack, the lightning emission attack, doesn't take out people in a range. It takes out particular enemies. So you just gotta be a little more careful. But yeah, you can solo bosses. You can play in a team against boss fight. In the boss fights, you can do PVE content. You can do a lot of content with this build. All right, let's get into it. Before I get into it, shout out to, I believe his name is Laser Gaming. I'll leave a link in the description. Uh, yeah, he probably explains it a little bit better for you, or more in depth rather. But yeah, here we go. Alright, so I got the Tingling Singularity reactors. This reactor isn't available right now. Um, so I'll probably get another one later on because the sub the sub uh, the stuff at the bottom isn't what we really want. What you want to get is instead of dimension skill power and tech skill power, what you want to get is bonus attack to Colossus and singular skill power if you could, or crit hit damage, skill crit hit damage. That's what you want. Anyway, we got electric skill power boost ratio, singular skill power boost ratio. This is going for the third ability. Her third ability is going to be at 27,000, 13.52 damage. It's a lot of damage. It's pretty good. Alright, so we got the Supernova external component set. With the auxiliary power, you got max HP and fire resistance. With the sensor, you got max MP and chill resistance. With the Supernova memory, you got electric resistance and shield recovery in combat. And with the Supernova processor, you got item acquisition, distance increase modifier, and toxin resistance. On the reactor, it's a Thunder Cage mounting reactor, so you want to have a Thunder Cage equipped, or you want to be holding a Thunder Cage or using a Thunder Cage while you have this reactor available so you can get the max power out of it. This is my Thunder Cage. The Thunder Cage has fire attack, weak point damage, bonus firearm attack to Colossus, and firearm crit hit damage. I could probably re-roll weak point damage for crit hit rate instead, but I decided to go with weak point damage. Anyway, that's my Thunder Cage. All right, here we go. This is the build. So we got high voltage, so it reduces the number of enemies that throw bomb and lightning emission can strike, and it increases the range and damage instead. So a lot of damage and a lot of range, a lot of range to be added onto her abilities. We got the mid-air maneuvering sub attack module, so it modifies the grappling hook to be cast in mid-air. However, it can only be used once, and the charge time is increased a little bit. So, yeah, just be a little more careful with when you're using your grapple hook. Alright, dangerous ambush. So when landing a skill attack while the enemy is not targeting you, the skill power is increased by 24.9% or 25%. And on skill attack against an immobilized enemy, the skill power is increased by 49.8% or 50%. So it's a lot of damage to be doing. It's a good mod. Alright, so we got skill insight for crit hit rate. We got skill concentration for crit hit damage. We got emergency measures for skill crit hit rate and skill crit hit damage. We got front lines for skill crit hit damage and skill crit hit rate. Skill expansion for skill effect range. So it's going to increase the range a little bit more, or a lot more. We got focus on electric for fire skill power and skill cooldown. Now we got singular specialist for singular skill power modifier, and increase HP and defense so that we're not so squishy. Alright, that's it for the build. I'm gonna leave you with some footage of me taking down the Devourer in a team, because that's how I roll. I don't really do solo stuff that much. I mostly work in teams. So this is some footage of me working in a team. Pubs team, no teammates of mine. But yeah, I'll leave you with some footage of us taking down the Devourer. And I hope this video was helpful. Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe and follow if you're happy. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.